Yo, what's going on, guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm telling you guys if I think it's worth it to go for the Dan Marley card or for go to the Hall of Fame badge. So as you guys can see on the screen, you have to get 5 out of 6 rings to get the Hall of Fame badge, and you have to get 6 out of 6 rings to get the Dan Marley card. So we're going to be comparing what you guys should do, looking at Dan Marley's stats and badges, and letting you guys know, is he worth it to go for, or should you get the Hall of Fame badge, because that can add a lot of value to a card, and you can make a lot of MT from one singular Hall of Fame badge. If you guys are new here, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 2 to 3 Myteam videos every single day, and give some of the best no money spent content, tips, and tricks on the platform. So when looking at the screen, guys, you guys can obviously see 1 ring gets you the limited edition 2-pack, 2 rings get you the 25 tokens packs, 3 rings get you 6 diamond shoes. You don't get all 6, you probably get like 5 diamond shoe boosts, and you probably get 1 diamond shoe colorway. At 4 rings, you get a diamond contract. At 5 rings, you get 1 Hall of Fame badge, and at 6 rings, you get the Dan Marley card. So when talking about Hall of Fame badges, basically what I did is I'll link this video down below. I added, I'm pretty sure 5 or maybe 6, I think it was 6 Hall of Fame badges to that Giannis that came out, right? The 75th anniversary Giannis, 75th edition anniversary. I put 6 Hall of Fame badges on them. I put Limitless Spot Up, Pickpocket, and Bullet Passers. Those are the 3 notable ones. The other 3 were like kind of okay badges. And basically I made around, I bought the card for 1,000,000 MT. I sold them for like 1.75. So I made about, with tax, about 6 to 700k MT, right, from only adding 6 Hall of Fame badges. So for me personally, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. I am not going for the Dan Marley card. As you guys can see right now, if you're going for him, you already should have 1 ring. That's why I'm making the video right now, because if you don't have the ring, well then you kind of just might as well go for the Hall of Fame badge. But if you got your ring last week, I'll be letting you guys know what to do from here on out. So for me, I'm personally going to be going for the Hall of Fame badge, because my job, or not my job, but what my goal is I want to accumulate as many Hall of Fame badges as I can possible and add them to a singular card and make a lot of MT. And the reason being is because this Dan Marley card, realistically, isn't going to make my team. Because, yes, he plays over Donovan Mitchell, but for me, he doesn't play over James Harden. And if I pick up a Klay Thompson or end up getting Michael Redd or even J. Rich, I don't think he plays over any of those guys. We're going to check out his stats and badges in 1 second, and I'll compare the cards to the other shooting guards. But he's not a top card. And for me, somebody who has a really good team, in my opinion, at least when I have a lot of, I have a lot of MT, I can make a really good squad. Me, personally, not going for the Dan Marley card. But what I will say is if your team is a very good budget team, but it's not crazy good cards, then yes, I'd recommend going for Dan Marley. That's all I want to say for now. Let's just go look at the stats and badges, and we''ll talk about it a bit more right now. Okay, guys, so now we're on 2KDB, looking at Dan Marley, looking at stats and badges. So he's a very good card. He's shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, 94 3-ball, 92 mid-range, 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 82 interior, 96 perimeter, 96 lateral, 92 steal. So he's a great defender, has 80 driving dunk. He's 75 blocking, 82 interior, so he won't get mashed as well. 89 smooth ball, 86 ball handle. Really good stuff. You look at the Hall of Fame defensive badges. He's got Hall of Fame ankle braces, ball stripper, clamps, menace, pick dodger, pickpocket, Taos defender, right? He's got gold quick first step, gold bullet passer. He's got, Hoff sniper, Hoff catch and shoot, gold chef, gold dead eye, gold limitless spot up. The card looks amazing, right? Does he have quicker shifting? No, he doesn't have a good dribble style. So for me personally, again, like I was just talking about in the before, for my team, I'm not gonna go for him. I want the Hall of Fame badge to make a lot of MT. But for most people that are gonna be watching this video, I do recommend you go for this Dan Marley card. I think he's gonna make a lot of your guys' teams, and I think he's honestly, when he comes out, like, I don't think, like, if you compare him to someone like a Klay Thompson, I still would rather Klay Thompson over him. It's close though. It's close because this card's really good. But by the time he comes out, you gotta remember it's 6 weeks from now, right? Or 5 weeks from today. It's 5 weeks. Is he really still gonna? 5 weeks, you're making an opal in that time, right? Is he really gonna be still one of the best shooting guards in the game, or is he even gonna be like, he'll be usable? But is he even a top 5 shooting guard, top 10 in 5 weeks when we get maybe some opal shooting guards like or Pink Diamond Kobe? You know what I mean? Something like that. Like, is he, and then Clay's already, I think, better than him, maybe. Harden's still really good. Michael Redd. You got T-Mac, right? You got a lot of good, the shooting guard position is really deep right now. We have a lot of good shooting guards in the game. So for me, it's a questionable debate of what you guys want to do. But if you feel like your team is, not the best team in the game, he's a great free card. It's the same thing with AI. Will AI make my team in like a couple weeks? Probably not. He might play a little bit, but will he make my team for like the long run? No. But for most teams, AI will be their best player on their team, right? Same thing with KG, same thing with Melo, same thing with Paul Silas, same thing with Gary Payton, Damian Lillard. A bunch of these reward cards are really, really good. Like, I use Damian Lillard, Gary Payton, Melo, Paul Silas, KG, right? All of these reward cards. You can even count Donovan Mitchell because he was free in that locker code. So I use a lot of these free cards, right? So I think Dan Majerle is a good idea to go for, unless you have a really souped or stacked team, because he's not going to play, right? For me, even if he came out next week, he's probably not playing for me. He'd play for like maybe a week, but that would be it. But he's not coming out for 5 more weeks. So not going to hold you guys for here too long. Just want to let you know my decision and what I'm going to do and what I think you guys should do. And the final thing is, I think you guys should go for Dan Majerle unless you have a really good team or you don't think he's going to play for you in 5 weeks. But you definitely should get the Hall of Fame badge. Don't play limited. Get the Hall of Fame badge or get the diamond contract. Get one of the two. It's definitely viable. Just play limited. You play like 3 games a weekend. It's really easy. The kids aren't that good in there. An easy way to get a Hall of Fame badge or a diamond contract if you don't want to go for Dan Majerle. So I hope you guys enjoy and learn something and you guys understand a little bit more of what you guys should do with limited. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.